Okay guys, so we are going to do what? Okay guys, back to school makeup tutorial. Okay, so I got all my stuff on for me. So, and I picked my hair up and a little bun in the back just to get out of the way, but I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. We're going to be using the Tarte Rainforest palette. Okay, now the reason we're going to be using this is because since we're doing a back to school makeup tutorial, this is perfect because you have your blush, your bronzer, your highlight, and you have eyeshadows. So you don't have to specifically use this palette, but I am using it because it has everything in it. Okay, so it's pretty much good to go. Now, let's see. And since we're doing a back to school tutorial, I'm going to be using the Benefit They're Real mascara only because my eyelashes are like, they don't go up. And I will be using some natural lashes just in case you want a little extra, which I probably would just because my eyelashes suck. Okay, so let's get this started. Enough chit chatting now. We're gonna get on with the tutorial. We're gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I've already washed and moisturized my face, so we're gonna get a little bit of this in the back of our hand and we are going to put it on our face. Just rub it into your skin really good. Don't forget to get right here on the sides because that's tend to where the foundation tends to rub off on the sides when you're talking on the phone. Okay, work it in really good. Now, I'm going to do my foundation first. Usually I do my brows, but I'm going to try to do really simple brows for the back to school. Now we're going to be using the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. Okay. So I use about roughly two pumps. I'm going to work away from the middle and work our way out, okay? Because it is easier to blend it if you go from the inside out. Because sometimes as we're doing our foundation, sometimes if we start from the outside, we'll tend to skip little pieces like our nose, like right here in the cracks of our nose. So try to start from the middle, working your way out. And this tutorial is going to be really easy and simple, something you can do in the morning, and we're not going full glam with this one. Now I will be doing a full glam tutorial for school, back to school, but roughly, you know, you don't want to do too much, but I know, you know, some girls in high school like to go full glam, so I will be doing that one. And I am also going to do one for back to school with glasses because I do wear glasses myself. So, but right now we're going to do it real simple. Just doing this. And for y'all that don't know, this foundation is a little lighter than my natural skin color, but I was testing out this foundation, so I'm still currently using it for the trial basis. So then we go in with our concealer, and I am using Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin in light to medium, and we're going to conceal under our eyes, and we're going to work it in. Nice and blended. The other side, so whatever foundation's left will help blend out the line that's on the outside. So then after you do that, you're going to use your powder, your pressed powder. I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in medium plus, and I use a flat dense brush because I have oily skin, large pores, so I like to press my foundation, my powder in only because it helps it last longer. So you press right in here by the nose, right into my T-zone is where I put the most product, and then I kind of just work my way out. So now we're going to go in with our Tarte palette, and I'm going to be using Park Avenue Princess bronzer, and we're going to slightly contour bronze. This is a light gray, a gray undertone, so we're going to see how it looks. So we're going to place that right on the corner, the tops of our ears, right on the top, and you kind of just work your way. You're going to stop right here to the corner of your eye, and that's where you're going to distribute the most product, and you do the same thing on the other side. Now you don't need too much. I like to just define my cheekbones quite a bit, make it a little bit darker. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up a little bit more. We're gonna just do our temples, a little bit more color, and then you're gonna take a big old fluffy dual fiber brush, and you're gonna kind of blend where you put all that product. Now we're going to take a blush brush, and we're going to put that blush on. I believe it's called Unleashed. So we're going to pick up some blush, and you're going to place it right on your cheeks. Now, these blushes are very pigmented, so be very light-handed. I think I put a little bit too much on the side. It's okay. I'm going to blend it out. Now this is just going to give you a little bit of flesh color, as you can see. You also pick up your brush, and you're just going to blend it too. At the same time, when you're doing that, it kind of lightens the product a little, so it kind of just marries the two. I'm going to go back in with my brush, back in Park Avenue Princess, and I'm going to define the contour a little bit more, slightly. And then now we're going to go in with our brows, and I'm going to be using a pomade for our brows and an angle brush, and we're going to do our brows. Okay, now for this, because you don't really want a harsh look for school, and I'm talking about school like high school to you kind of don't want to go too full with your brows. You want to keep it as much as possible simple. So I'm going to go lightly at the end and place very little bit of product. Work your small strokes and kind of just work it into the front.
Mommy,
that is brow.
baby.
Go, baby.
Come on.
So then you're going to pick up more product, a little bit more. You're going to dip it in there first, like to get off the excess. And as you can see how my brow looks a little bit more natural. It's not as bold as I usually do. That's the kind of look we're going for. I'm sorry, I feel like I have lighting on this side, not that much on this side. One of my lights, I don't know what happened. It looks like it's slightly bent. Probably one of my kids were playing with it. So then you do the same thing. You put more of the product towards the end. So right here, right where your arch starts, so there you're going to distribute more product there. And then with whatever's left on your brush, you're just going to lightly sweep it. Very light. Like, when I mean very light, I mean the lightest strokes you can possibly do. And I'm going to distribute very light, very light. And as you can see, you see little hair strokes. That's kind of what you're doing to the front. You're feathering in the product, just so it gives it hair-like effect, and so it's not so I guess you could say bold in the front. So then that's our brows. Now we're gonna go in with our eyes. I'm going to prime our eyes with Max Prep and Prime Pro Longwear, as I always do. You can use any primer you have. You use Too Faced, you can use Urban Decay, MAC's paint pots, whatever you prefer to use, just go ahead and use it. If you don't have a primer, you can use a concealer depending on your eyelids. If your eyelids are oily, be sure to set that concealer with a powder, a translucent powder or a skin tone powder, just so it doesn't crease up. And yeah, so now we're gonna go in with the eyes, and I'm going to use, let's see, what I don't like is that the names for the shadows are on this little thing. So we're gonna use Bear to Explore, which is this color. And I know I haven't highlighted it. I'll tell you why in a minute. So we're gonna pick up our E40 taper blending brush. I'm gonna pick up some product, and we're gonna use this as a transition. So just gonna place it. Oh, you don't have to be perfect. Just getting the product there to use as a transition. Okay, so use that. Sorry, something's up here. Now, because it's such a cool tone color, you're not gonna really see it as much. It's gonna look like nothing's there, but I promise you, something is there. It's very light and cool tone. It's just so it can blend the next color I'm gonna be putting down on my lid. Now, for the arch, we're going to use the highlight in Champagne. So, which is this color. So we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna place a little bit right at our brow bone, just to give us a highlight. Okay, now for our eyelids, we're going to use the color called Make Me Mauve, which is this little nice mauvey taupey color. It's really pretty and sparkly. We're gonna place that all over the lid. So I'm gonna pick up a flat brush and pick up some product, and we're gonna place it directly on our lid. You just place it on your lid. Nice and sparkly. Do the same thing to the other side. Now you're gonna pick up blending brush, and you're gonna kind of marry the colors together, and you're just gonna blend these together. What sun? And just gonna blend them, these colors. So you're gonna pick up a little bit of this color. It is called Tangled Tan Gold Up in You. Yeah, that's what it's called. You pick a little bit of that up on your brush, and you're gonna kind of just blend these colors together. Marry them. What, love? Now this color is a little bit more warm tone. It's gonna kind of warm up the look a little. So you kind of just blend those two colors. You're gonna blend those two together, and that's pretty much what we're doing. And then we're gonna pick up the gold shade and Up to No Gold, and this is the color we're gonna use in our inner corner. Okay. Pick up that. Now we're going to curl our eyelashes. So we're gonna curl them. Curl the lashes. And curl them. Now I have to constantly curl because my eyelashes do not curl. They absolutely just stay flat down. So That's why I'm curling the shit out of them. Okay, so while I curl them, I'm gonna let them set for a little. We're gonna go in with champagne and we're going to highlight our cheeks. So pick up your brush and you just place it right in there. And we're gonna put that there. For eyelashes, we are gonna use Benefit's Better Than Sex mascara. And we are going to place this product. You're gonna start right at the base of your lashes and wiggle it up. Right at the base, wiggle it up. Right at the base, wiggle it up. So you get absolutely every single hair and you get to properly coat it. Okay? Okay. So now we're letting those sit a little. Now this highlight, I feel like it's not doing enough justice for me. Now you can get your Benefit What's Up. You can go back in just slightly and put a little bit right at the top of your cheek and kind of just blend it in with the rest of it. So just it gives that extra pop, and you just place a little bit more powder right back on top. It won't hurt anything because it's not a significant amount. So yeah. Now for me, guys, personally, I cannot be without eyelashes. So we're gonna go in with these very thin, very, very thin eyelashes. These are as natural as you can possibly get them. So we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna use those. So for you girls who don't like wearing full-on stack, like I like to wear double stack lashes. You can get these. They are the Demi Wispies, and they're the most natural looking ones, very thin, that you can get. So put a little bit of glue. I'm waiting for those to dry. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna touch up my eyeshadow on my lid. We're going back in with the same colors. We're just gonna place a little bit more product, and then I'm gonna go in with lipstick. Now you want to go with something light and neutral. Something light. You know, line your lips. I'm gonna fill them in slightly. Feather the product in right on the edges. And then going with your lipstick, we are going to use Blushing Bud in Maybelline's collection. And you're gonna go really simple with the eyes. You can go with a really good lip color. So now we're gonna put our eyelashes on. So you can see as I put these lashes on, it gives it a little bit more pop. So then you're gonna go back in with your eyelash curler, and you're gonna curl. You're gonna curl them. Okay. Curl eyelashes, and that is it. This is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this back to school look. The blush does look a little light on camera, but I promise you it's not that light. Maybe I should apply it just a little bit more so y'all can see what it looks like. see it. Okay. Now, for my hair, I just used a curly wand. This is the New Me curly wand, a 32 inch, I believe. And I kind of just wrapped my hair like this. And then I just picked up a little piece. I pinned it with 2 bobby pins. And that is it. So this is my back to school look. I hope you enjoyed it. And I mean, this look is really as natural as you can be. You can even wear it with glasses and it'll still be really pretty. But I will be doing one for glasses, a tutorial for glasses, because when you wear glasses, how it takes up your whole face. I want to do slightly bolder brows, so I will be coming back with y'all to do another tutorial for that. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. It's a close-up of the look. Bye guys.